witnessing a disaster of almost unprecedented scale here in Surfside, Florida.
Rescuers are racing against time, hoping that some of the missing are still alive.
Chaim found peace in learning, his consistent Gemara learning, his Likutei Moharan, and I'm sure much more. It was fitting, as noted earlier, to see the picture of the rescue workers carrying his svarim out of the rubble.
About 2 years ago, I lost my best friend. In the Surfside collapse, Chaim Chaim Rosenberg, him, his daughter, and his son-in-law.
The void, the hole is so big! At the same time, I thank you, Hashem, for all the years you gave me this beautiful gift, this matana.
My father was always full of life, full of positivity, and always full of optimism.
The most important thing I felt like was his bitachon, that everything that happened to him and everything that happened in his life was the cause of Hashem, and he was never upset.
When my mother was sick, he took care of her 24/7, always on top of everything else that he was doing.
And the last few years of his life, he was challenged with his wife. She had a brain tumor, and he was mamish there for her in a way that I don't know how it's humanly possible. And he said that Rabbi Nachman's Torah is what helped him do that. He loved Likutei Moharan.
And he never wavered from that. He really believed in who Rabbi Nachman was, what he stood for, and he felt his Torah was beyond, and a pure connection straight to Hashem.
It was something that he learned daily. It was something that he got a lot of chizuk from. It was something that became a real comfort for him in his life. It was something that he looked to for guidance. Now I see why it was so comforting to him, and now it's become a comfort in my life as well.
Rabbi Nachman has so many incredible things that he says. The depth of these lessons and these Torahs, it's so profound, it's so deep, it's so many life-changing things.
Actually, right before he passed away, we were learning in depth a Torah Yud Ches. And the way he was lost, I felt like there was a message here, and I was trying to find a way to continue our relationship and our connection that we had with each other. And I went into Borough Park Shul, Breslov Shul. I said, who wants to learn Likutei Moharan? The Ian. A bunch of guys came and they offered themselves, and we put 10 pamphlets together, and we started. That's how we started the first kollel. Within a week, I got a call from Muncie. We opened the second kollel. Within 4 weeks, we had 4 kollel. When we started this Heichal Torah, it changed. Uman, the streets of Uman, people had a place to go to sit and learn.
I saw the Heichal Torah in Uman, and it was next level. It was an eye-opener. Just to go through a Torah and understand there's so much going on here, and how to connect to a better life, and how to be a better person. The great depth and the great length of the Torah, it was an eye-opener.
And it's just been like, wow, this is real learning. This is deeper, anything, and it's taking up more time, and it's challenging me. This is interesting, profound, and life-changing. This is amazing. This is real Torah. So you got to see this.
Since then, we have opened 9 kollel.
It's definitely changed my life. It lights me on fire.
Mamish, you feel like the Rebbe is talking to you and it has an impact.
Something about this kollel which you actually see differences in your life.
Any nekuda we get from Likutei Moharan and avodas Hashem, it's a whole world.
To learn Rabbi Nachman with men who make it real, have fun with it, and are stark, that's helped with my shalom bayit to bring a certain kind of Torah to my marriage that my wife has always desired. I'm forever grateful.
Rabbi Nachman is talking to every person in his level And each Torah, it's like a magical touch that he has. Every single Torah I learn, it's just a whole different eye-opening to a way of life.
And to me, that is the great joy and the beauty of Likutei Moharan. I'm able to take the Torah and I'm able to bring it home with me.
The Torah of Rabbi Nachman has opened up entirely new vistas for me.
Has opened well springs of inspiration.
These Torahs this is life.
We believe that Rabbi Nachman is talking to every single soul, from the beginning of time to the end of time. Every time I think about what we're doing and the way I'm connecting to him, I feel relief and I feel connection.
And I think that's the cause of why we're trying to build or introduce the world to Likutei Moharan and what the Rebbe's Torah was.
I really love him, I miss him. He was a giver. He always went the extra mile to help others, even though, he's not with us here presently in person. He still affects my life and everyone's life and, encourages us and inspires us from above to, do the best we can while we're here.
And of course it brings me tremendous nachama and tremendous joy that we have a kollel, Lilu Nishmasai.
This project that we started is growing. I anticipate to do this worldwide because I want to spread Rabbi Nachman's Torah. I want to spread Rabbi Nachman's Torah because I believe he gave us ways to connect to Hashem no matter what situation. He speaks to our emotions. He speaks to our spirituality. Ever since I started learning Likutei Moharan like this and spreading his Torah, it changed my life. His Torah is going to help bring Mashiach.